together. I love you, and I'm
Oh,
so sorry for everything.
forgot to shut that TV. I'll edit that out, or maybe leave it in, because it just gives it that homey feeling. Like you made it at home. Yeah, here we go. I'm back. I'm doing another little review on a couple of things. I just went out and bought myself a new mouse, because I was using a wireless one, and you know, the wireless is always gonna get some type of lag. This one, it was good, which was a Logitech, but over the years, like, I mean, I've had it. I have two. I went and bought another one just like it after 2 years. 2 years is like the limit for these guys. I think they just bust out of that. But overall, it says, you know, small to medium-sized hands. My cat is meowing away over here. I got the water bottle for her real quick. She's getting a little rambunctious, but I got Arma 2, so I'm gonna be getting some DayZ going on. I'm gonna start making a couple of videos and stuff as soon as I learn how to play. Well, you know, I've watched it a lot on YouTube. I've never actually played, so I'm looking forward to that. Standalone DayZ is coming out, but the rumors are that it's coming out late summer, early fall or something like that. So I couldn't wait, and I mean, I got this for $16 copy at Micro Center. Bam! So we got that, and then I had made a video for this, but I debackled the whole thing. It was trash. But this is the AF-120, and this is Corsair, high performance. I was a little disappointed with the high, you know, for it being called performance, for the kind of stuff that it was running. I mean, it's really quiet and everything, but it's 1600 RPMs, 1650, and it always does less than what they tell you on the back here, where you see the when you look, you know, for the information on what kind of fan you want to get, the best one, you know, whatever, you look in the back to see the RPMs and all that, the push of the air and all that. Then I want, and so the AF stands for airflow. 120 is the size of the fan, and then we got the SP in the back, 120, and that stands for static pressure. Now that guy has wider blades than this guy. This guy had little, not little, but thinner. And this is made more for heat sinks and, you know, like the bottom of the case or the top, you know, if you're putting it against a radiator for water cooling. But I'm not doing that. I do air. I will be doing that in the future when I want to overclock past 4.2. And you see the blades are a little thicker. I mean, Corsair makes really good product. They're you know, solid. It has rubber mounts on the corners, so the vibration from the fan doesn't mess you up. And then I went and bought two sickles with the blue LEDs. I don't know, I wanted to put them on the top, be all flashy on the case, but I think I'm just gonna put them in the top here in the front. I have two beast ones here for now. And then the two that I bought, those two that are installed in the front right now, I'm actually gonna put those airflows on the top. Up there, the static pressures, that's gonna go on the bottom of my case, because it's gonna be, you know, close to the floor. You know, and they make it so, you know, the fan doesn't hit, you know, the bottom of your case. You know, it's like slightly, you know, up. They make it like that. I tried to put another fan in there, and it actually did touch with the bottom eventually, you know, so I had to deconnect it and have no bottom fan for a while. So I just went and bought this joint. And oh yeah, high performance. Now check this out. Airflow was supposed to, in my opinion, was supposed to be outdone in the airflow capacity and the RPMs and stuff. When we got this one, it's high performance edition. It's got 2,350 RPMs. So, you know, this one will probably clock at 2,000 RPMs, you know. It's just, you know, that one's more for the heat sinks though, you know, so you're not gonna want to put that one in the front of your case, you know. So the deal is that it's, you know, static pressure is supposed to go against a heat sink or the bottom of your case. Yeah. So you know, it's not really supposed to be for like front of the case or top, I would say, unless you had a radiator up there. But anyway, I will be doing rambling a little much. Rambling, I will do a review on this one. I'll tell you exactly. I'll pull up a benchmark, show you the temperatures and everything that I have now, and when I switch the whole setup. Back to the you know, the main focus here, the main focus of the video, which is, you know, I told you about what I had, and it's the R.A.T 5, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I know plenty of people, there's more. There's actually a 6, a 7, 8, and I think I heard there was an 8 or a 9, and but I went with the 5. You know, I don't know if, I don't think it's got a pinky rest, but let me tell you, going from this to that, it's like a Ferrari. This thing looks like a spaceship. Like, when you get it, it is so sleek, sexy. It's got a wire, a braided wire. This looks a lot sexier than just plain plastic. You can't really tell in the, I don't know if you'll make it out in this poor quality video. I am due to get a new video camera. It's braided. It's got just material wrapped right around it, extra durability, a second layer of protection. It only cost $70, so this is a $70 mouse. Sorry about that. $70 mouse. You can see here, it is something else. It's like a Ferrari. Dude, look at all this kind of stuff. It's got a roll here. I haven't really cracked it. Yeah, I haven't looked at the manual, but it's got some, you know, some buttons here. You probably make some macros or, you know, list a function to those. It's got a red one down there. Your thumb lays right on there. So this is perfect. I mean, it's just smooth, and like just the design with the flat, and then it's more buttons right here. I think, yeah, on the left there, yeah, and oh my God, the scrolling is just amazing. Now, this is fully customizable, so you can, anybody's hand, you know, giant to a little mime, or little mini me, will actually be able to use it. Right here in the back, it's got weights at the bottom. You see right there at the bottom there. These are weights, so you could take weights off, put them on, and, you know, see how you like it when you're rolling around in your mouse pad. Just the customization on this piece is incredible. I got the door, so I gotta shut it down, but I will be back. Okay, so it's got 5,600 DPI. It says true DPI, and laser. It's a laser sensor. I haven't taken the eye off yet. Back, that red thing right here. Overall, it feels really good. It is amazing the way it feels, and I'm gonna be able to take out these weights, like I was saying before, and pull this back, or, you know, put it wherever I want, hands and all of that. Looks like a sweet mouse. So this is my review on the R.A.T 5. I am gonna crack it now. I'm probably gonna do a little Dota 2 with it. Crack it open to crack it. See if it does what it does. You know, people sometimes like this package stuff. The inside, you know, this is what the mouse really looks like if my lighting was bad. The cord is braided. And then, you know, there you have it. It's like a Ferrari, dude, spaceship. Wow, compared to like solid to little all kinds of turnies, and you got some, you know, you pull this back, all of that. So yeah, that's my review on the R.A.T 5, and I'm gonna crack that thing open, and I'll do another one on this one when I change my case. And Arma 2, I'm gonna do the model day Z, and hopefully I'll be able to do some videos on that. So guys, check y'all later.